Hi Gemini, thanks for being here today. And this is your mini reading for the 27th of January 2019. And the cards have been shuffled prior to this reading. And I'm going to give you an extra one there. Okay, let's have a look at what these cards have to say. Okay, now we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Now, are you involved in something that doesn't seem to run that well? That it, excuse me, it's a little bit disjointed and it doesn't really pull the best out of the people that are involved with it. So the quality that is offered to its customers isn't the best. It's on rocky. It's on rocky ground. Now, are you maybe taking this as, an opportunity? Have you had enough of maybe your ideas being ignored? And you just want a fresh start somewhere else? And it could be that, are you maybe thinking of setting out in business on your own? Because you've worked really hard to get to the level of accomplishment that you're at just now. And you have achieved a great many things. But the fact that you're having to be involved with a group of people that really don't care about the things that you can do and the service that you can provide, that, this is the turning point. This has been a fated experience because it's now gave you the confidence to use all of the resources available to you and to use your self-confidence and to use all of the accomplishments that you have achieved and take all of those into one giant bundle and move forward with it. Now, it could be that the thing that's going through your mind today is that, this experience that you've had has shown you how things work today, how the teamwork is, how that things could be cobbled together so badly but still continue. Now, when you were learning whatever it is that you were doing, many years ago, even when you were a child, has there been an experience that has stuck with you? And it could be how people treated each other. It could be the generosity that was involved. And it could be that, maybe it's something to do with family or friends that you are working in partnership with them maybe, or as a consultant. And you want to return to that experience, that way of working, instead of, a similar experience to the one that you've just been through. So there's a whole change of ethos or energy behind you now. And, obviously the opportunity to make these changes and go it alone could be approaching, or as what you are thinking about around about today. Okay, now please take care in whatever it is that you are thinking about and the decisions that you make. And, please be aware that even if just one of these cards reflects something or answer a question of what's going on in your life, then that is fantastic. And, I couldn't hope for more. Now take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Gemini. Hi, Libra. Thanks for joining me today, and this is your reading for the 27th of January 2019. Now, these cards have been shuffled prior to this video, so I'm quite happy that the cards are coming out this quick. There we go. I'm going to take that one too. Okay. Let's have a look and see what they have to say. Now, please bear in mind that this is a general reading, so even if one card reflects your situation, then I'm good with that. All right, let's have a look at what they have to say. Okay, now we have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Justice card in reverse. Have you maybe had an idea, or has someone came to you with an idea and you think that sounds good, that would make my life a lot easier, I could make money off of that, that would be something that I would use, and it would free me up to go and do something that I really wanted to do instead of whatever I have to do. So, there's an idea here, a business idea that is enticing you. Now, the next card that you have is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Have you spent time trying to refine this idea? And you've put in a lot of hours, and it's turned out to be so boring. And at the end of the day, the result that you have been getting is just nowhere near what you thought it was going to be. And you can't believe, in moving on to the Four of Swords, that you've not had a better effect after all of the work that you've put in. And you can't stop thinking about what has went wrong. Why is it not better than it is? And you're trying to refine it better so that you can have this quality product. But it could just be that, the idea may not have been as good as you thought it was. Because could it possibly be that the way the idea has been set up, or the idea itself, has so many different flaws that it's not really workable? It's not a good idea to go down this path. And is there even a possibility that the person that came to you with this idea possibly knew that it wasn't really worth the effort? And did they maybe sell you this idea? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And this is quite a specific scenario. So this reading, the way I've interpreted it, may not reflect with you. But even if one of those cards, and the way that I have interpreted them, has highlighted something that's going on in your life today, or something that you're thinking about today, then I'm good with that. All right. So please take care with whatever it is you're doing, Libra, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, Aquarius. This is your reading for the 27th of January, and I'm so glad that you can join me today. Let me just have a look at what this is. I'm kind of drawn to this card here. Which card was it? I think it's that one. Okay. And this one. Okay, there we go. Now, these cards have been shuffled prior to this reading. And, it's a general reading, so, even if the cards in entirety don't match your personal situation, there may even be just one of these cards that highlights something that's going on for you today, or something that you're thinking about. Let's have a look at what they're going to say. Okay, now we have the Hanged Man in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, do you feel that you just want to say stop the bus because things aren't going the way that you thought they were going to go? And you just feel that you're going down a path where everything you're doing is wrong, and it's a path that you've used before, but it's not working this time. And you really don't know how to fix it. So could it be that you maybe begin to look at things in a slightly different way? Using a different method of assessing how this has been going? Because there seems to be too many losses. There seems to be too many missed opportunities. And it's just not giving you the results that you thought. So, you're feeling that there's a little bit of a problem with whatever this is. And in moving on to the Knight of Cups in reverse, do you maybe feel that you've chosen the wrong path to go down? That possibly, you were enticed in by a dream or an illusion of how well this was going to go, And it could be that you've realised now that you've maybe been kidding yourself on, that you've been wanting something for so long that, you deceived yourself into thinking that this was the opportunity for you. And those are not very nice feelings to have to accept, and it could leave a bitter taste in your mouth. And moving on to the Ace of Cups, and you could resent, whatever this is, because it's put you through an experience or a path that you really did not want to have. So it could be that this is something that you have to part ways from, because if you remain with this, then it's not really something that's going to move forward, because you seem to be, losing opportunities and resources. So it's not something that could go on forever. Okay, now hopefully one of these cards is able to highlight something that's going on or something you're thinking about, and it's maybe helping you to look at things in a slightly different way. All right. Now, please take care with whatever decisions that you are thinking about, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you later, Aquarius. Bye.